Hi, you are welcome to today's podcast on the Clergy Official. Today we'll be discussing our new EP, which was released on the 29th of February 2024. And so I'm going to be in a discussion with our vision bearer, Mr. Theo, or Sofu Theo. I'm going to be in a discussion with him. We are going to discuss the EP, the inspiration behind the EP. We'll try and take each song and have a discussion on it. Then we also talk about the program for the year. Also with you, we have generational worship and the other one, moment of liberation. So we'll have a short discussion on it. But before we go on, I want to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Odai. The guitarist. Okay, so I have been on a number of the songs that have been released from the clergy. I think I joined the clergy about almost 2 years ago. Yeah, so okay, so by the grace of God, I've been with the team since then, and in fact the team has been very helpful. They've pulled me through, and I think that is too much about me for tonight, so we'll move straight into the discussion. Well, also with you, let's briefly talk about the EP.
The EP, Sound of Prayer.
Yeah.
Sound of Prayer consists of some spirit-filled songs compiled by the clergy. It was compiled by the clergy, and then these are songs that were meant for prayer. We will use it in our secret place to pray. So the song consists of, you get sound of adoration in there, which is used to worship and praise the name of the Lord. It's there. You also have another song that confirms our worship to God, which is also in there. Mesomo is also in there. Sound of adoration, Shiran Kenyame, it's also in there. And then the one that has been the one that's trending right now, that's Consume Me, right? Consume Me, yeah. Consume Me has been going when as the songs came up. Consume Me has been one of the most vibrant sounds among the sound of prayer. Yeah.
Okay, so
we also have the other two that was released before the EP. That's the one with Jacqueline of Favour, which is Holy Spirit Move. And then Hong Kong with Pastor Sami Opokubuati. Yeah.
Wow. I believe the last two songs we just talked about has made a lot of airwaves. In fact, the
Holy Spirit Move.
Exactly.
And then the Hong Kong. Yeah.
Then they've impacted a lot of lives.
Very well. Holy Spirit Move. One of the best sounds that has been produced by the clergy, I must say. Yeah. Kofi Teddy will tell you that he is talking about the sound aspect. But the even the spiritual aspect too. I feel Holy Spirit Move is one of the best sounds that has been produced by the clergy team, and luckily it was done that's last 2 years during the generational worship 4. We are praying that the songs that will come this year, that's generational worship 5, will be one of, we also pull, because it's also a spirit-filled songs. They are, I think they are 2 or 3. No, I think it's 5.
Okay.
5 songs.
But
then
songs.
we'll record like 4, which is originally for the team clergy, and it will be very marvelous. A spirit-filled songs coming up during generational worship. Watch out for it. Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. One thing that I've come to realize over the period that I've been with clergy is that not only do we do spiritual songs, but we also do songs that makes a lot of musical sense.
Oh, okay. That's
exactly.
You are talking about the musical aspect of
exactly.
it.
And so when you are listening to our songs, you get blessed spiritually, but also you take some a bit of musical notes as well. You're able to put down some
pressure.
Exactly. You in fact, Kofi Teddy will not allow you to play anything. I always say this, that he's helped me be on my toes as a guitarist.
Yeah, Kofi Teddy is
but then we cannot
the band leader.
Exactly.
Very great when it comes to the sounds. Yeah,
we cannot take away the fact that the purpose of these songs is to first of all bless the lives of people who come in and listen to these songs. All right, so let's talk about the Consume Me song.
Yeah,
powerful song.
Very powerful.
You cannot stop listening to it. In fact, when the EP was released, I was like, 20 minutes. Woo!
Consume Me. It wasn't our intention to make Consume Me 20 minutes.
Okay.
Initially, we were thinking of at least 8 minutes.
All right.
At most, 8 minutes.
At most, yeah.
Yeah, that was how we were thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
But then during the recording, I'm hoping when the video comes, you check it. You were there.
Yeah, I was.
Yes, you were there. The Spirit of God took over, and then everything changed.
The atmosphere
was very powerful.
Wow.
Very, very powerful.
Wow.
And then everything changed. So and it's good. I believe it's good, because if you want to use that sound as a background sound for your prayers, it extends it.
Exactly.
By the time you use it from 1 minute to 22 minutes and come back, you are doing around getting to an hour.
Wow.
Yes, which is very, very good for prayers, for dawn prayers, for normal prayers, and in your secret place if you want to pray. It's a very commendable sound for praise. That was the idea.
Mm-hmm.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
The idea was to use that sound for our prayers, to use that sound as a prayer sound. And that's the reason why that was the main title for the EP. So even though we titled it Consume Me, but it's like we titled it Sound of Prayer into bracket Consume Me. So that's it. That's it.
I think that song, if you have not listened to that song, please, you need to. It's a very powerful. It reminds me of production with Reverend Cynthia Macaulay.
Which one?
The worship
during the generational worship.
Exactly.
The moment of liberation one.
I think that song gave
very
us
powerful.
I remember you told
very
me about
powerful.
the recording where we almost lost the files.
We almost lost the file.
Wow.
During after we had challenges with the exporting of the sound.
Yeah.
Kofi Teddy can testify that. And then it was very tedious.
Wow.
After exporting the sound too, we also had challenges on the video.
Wow.
The video took like a week before it was able to export. So I remember calling Mama Cynthia and was like, "Mommy, what do you do? Am I a challenge?" Before now, so and she was like, mom baby, baby."
Wow.
It was
so
very
exactly. So the impact that song or that ministration had, I see the same kind of impact that Consume
yes, very
having
well.
Even in these few days that it has been
very
released.
well.
Exactly. The streaming numbers is encouraging. People are liking.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless everyone who has been streaming the Sound of Prayer.
Yeah.
It's now on all the music platform, the streaming platforms. You can check it out, and God will bless you. God bless you all for the support you've been giving us great support,
All right.
and we can't take it away from you. God bless you very much. God bless you. All right, so we can continue.
Okay, so let's quickly talk about the other songs.
All right.
Let's take Hong Kong.
Hong
One
Kong.
of my favorites on the EP.
Oh really? Hong Kong.
I tell you.
Hong Kong was written by Kofi Teddy.
All right.
It was written by Kofi Teddy in 2015.
Wow.
Yes, that's the part A of Hong Kong.
Okay.
So during Generation Worship, I continued with the part B.
That's beautiful.
So Kofi Teddy did the A. That's in 2015, and I continued in 2022.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's a very powerful song. Very powerful song. I don't know if you've listened to the words in that song.
The lyrics are
very,
very powerful.
Lyrics.
And the beautiful thing is that it was well, the rendition was properly done. It's Pastor Sami and
Pukuya Perpetua.
Where they were on point. The delivery was wonderful, and it brought out the lights that we needed to show through the song. And I believe you need to stream this song as well. In fact, the EP, you cannot do away with the EP. Please, if you have not subscribed to Clergy Official, please do so. Right, and stream all our songs. Very powerful songs. Let's talk about Mesomo.
All right.
Mesomo.
Mesomo came, I think, 2021. Yeah, the song was. I was there with Kofi Teddy.
Okay.
And then he was playing some kind of Pentecost sounds. Yeah.
Okay.
And then that song just dropped. So when it came, I just told him to play something to move with the lyrics.
All right.
And then he did just that, and then I recorded it with my phone. So as I was recording it, the funny thing was that as I was recording it, the person who will sing the songs, that particular song, that's Beatrice. Yeah, her name just dropped in my mind.
Wow.
So after that, I told Kofi that this song we should give it to Beatrice to record it. Yeah. So Beatrice did, and it was great for her to move in that. Yeah.
That's beautiful. So lastly, the last song on the EP, Sound of Adoration.
Sound of Adoration,
which is yet to be released.
Yes. Sound of Adoration looks like a bit African, like that kind of purely African vibe.
Wow.
Yeah. We it's more of, I think this song, most people know Shira and Kenya made that kind of song.
Okay.
But then we actually did it one in a poetry form.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a spoken word form.
Okay.
And then we brought in the chorus also in a different dimension.
All right.
Yeah, so it looks very good, especially with the combination of that creativity.
Wow.
And God bless Kofi Teddy for that notes that combined
that brings out
for
the,
that. Yes. And then God being so good, I was able to write something for the poetry. And my little girl Osika,
wow,
God bless you.
Wow.
God bless you.
I
that girl.
Yeah. I think I was there during that ministration, and I think she did
a great job.
A very good job.
Great job.
So Sound of Adoration, we are releasing it on the Seas of March. Seas of March. Whilst we are marching for Ghana's independence, don't forget to stream. Don't forget to go online and stream, my friend. Right. So that's the EP. So we have 5 songs. We have Consume Me. We have Hong Kong.
We have the
Mesomo.
We have the Holy Spirit Move featuring Jackie.
Yes.
Or Jackie.
Yeah. And the last one, The Sound of Adoration.
Yeah.
Which will be released on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Don't forget to. All right.
Yeah, that's on
Okay.
Wednesday.
So that's about the EP. Also, with you, can we talk about this year's programs?
Yeah. This year the clergy will have two programs.
All right.
the biggest one, which almost every 2 years we do, is the generational worship.
All right.
Yeah, the date will be released soon.
Very soon.
Yeah, but for now, let's talk about Moment of Liberation.
Okay.
Moment of Liberation is done almost every year.
Yeah.
Almost every year. And the songs will be posted on our YouTube channel. You must go and then hear these songs when it's been released.
Yeah.
Very powerful renditions of songs, spirit-filled songs. Moment of Liberation will be very powerful. And the best thing out of it is that it's 4 hours non-stop of sacred music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
4 hours non-stop of sacred music. So you just relax and then just listen to music.
Wow.
Very spiritful music
Wow.
that will help you edify your spirit.
I think it's that program that you told me that we are going to have a surprise guest artist.
Yes.
We want to keep that.
Yes.
Or can we release the person's name?
Oh no. The Moment of Liberation mostly is not open to audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so we want
just
to,
we
want to keep it. This one there we can't let you know, my brother.
It's just a closed door stuff. So
yeah,
I think it's cool. We having such.
So we are not going to release the names yet. Just be on the lookout for the songs that will come out of Moment of Liberation.
Okay.
Right. Let's move on to generational
worship.
Lastly.
Yes. Generational Worship 5.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the 5th edition. And
I think you've been very consistent. When you started, the last time you showed me some pictures of when you started with Kofi and how far God has brought us this far. It's been amazing.
It's been amazing.
To be consistent.
We thank God for that.
And my issue has always been with the funding, how God comes through with these funding of these programs.
Everything about generational worship is about God.
Yeah.
We really thank God for how far He has brought the team since we started generational worship in 2016 in Accra. I remember that 2016 one. I remember using my the savings I did from my national service.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
To organize that program.
Some of us were chopping our money and others were saving them. Hey, Charlie.
At that time they were paying us 350 Ghana per month.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we use it I use it to bring the guys from Kumasi to Accra.
Wow.
That's we had 1 week rehearsals for the generational worship, and then
I'm sure that would be very intensive.
Yeah, that was the start of the generational worship, and God has been so good. God has been so good to the team. Very good to the team, and we thank God for that. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So generational worship, I believe that one is open to everyone. And so that one there, if we brown you for the moment of liberation, this one there you can come in. Right?
Generational worship is for everyone, and we are inviting it will be very great, great. A lot of artists to be in there to worship with us. What will
be our expectation? Why should people expect?
Generational worship. The theme for generational worship is aura of intimacy.
Wow.
So it's more of a moment of intimacy
between you and God.
Yes, it's more of spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. So the expectation is when you are coming, bear in mind that you are coming to have a great relationship with God. Yeah. You are coming to have an intimate relationship with God throughout the 4 hours that we will use for the generational worship.
Wow.
So that's the expectation. And through that, liberation will come from that. Okay. Through that, the sick will be healed. Okay. Through that, we will worship God. Through that, we will adore the name of the Lord.
Wow.
And through that, everything that will glorify God will be seen during generational worship. I promise that, and I believe and trust the Spirit of God for such deliverances.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So when exactly are we? Can you give us?
Yeah, it will be around August and September.
Wow,
the date.
okay. So
around
the
that time.
date is
So
yet to be
it
confirmed.
will be
but
confirmed very soon.
yeah, okay.
Very soon.
All right, that's
And
beautiful.
then this time around, we wouldn't do it inside the church. It will be around the compound. That is the compound of the church.
Where we
So
normally have it. Where
no,
so
normally we have it in the
inside,
church,
right.
but right now we are not having it in the church. It will be
Right.
outside.
outside, but
Yeah.
around the same premises.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
wow.
It's
So
very, very
I
great.
think it's a very good, at least for the 5th anniversary. We should have something different. At least the
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Being outside will also give us
5
another-
consecutive times of generational worship. So the 6th one will be like the 10 years since we started generational worship.
Yeah,
From 2016 to 2026.
yeah.
That's 10 years.
Yeah,
But then
we do it every 2 years.
2 years.
And so the first one, 10 years later, we are doing the
yeah.
the 5th.
That's
sixth
the 6th one.
Yeah, the 6th one. All right. So before we end, also for any last words?
All right. I want to encourage everyone that we are in here as soldiers of Christ.
Yeah.
We are in here as people standing up for others to know God, for others to testify the glory of God,
Yeah.
for others to worship God,
Yeah.
and for others to adore the name of the Lord. Therefore, no matter the circumstances, no matter the distractions, no matter the obstacles, may we all have that kind of faith in God. May we not lose our faith in God, no matter what the devil will bring against our lives, no matter what the devil will use to distract our mindset. Most of the time, Christians are mostly attacked through the mind. And then when it comes that way, it becomes like you feel discouraged. When you pray and you don't see anything, those stuff, you feel discouraged, and then you would want to give up. But I want to tell you, never give up on God.
Giving up is not an option.
No, never give up on God. Never give up on God. I really like songs that when you check the clergy songs, most of our songs has been that kind of intimacy kind of song, that kind of Holy Spirit kind of song. It's not because we don't have any other song that speaks about it. It will come. Most of the songs that has been written on, and most of the songs that were downloaded through the Spirit of God, also they will come. But then for now, I don't know why God is making us release those kind of songs that talks about intimacy. But then if you really listen to these songs very well, I believe your relationship with God will change. Will change to the better, will change to the positive ones. So we encourage everyone to keep streaming the songs and then share to other people too, and then God will bless you. God will bless you.
Okay. Thank you very much for being with us on this podcast. Like I said, my name is Mr. Odai, and it's been an amazing time. A very good conversation with our vision bearer, Mr. Pastor. Is it Pastor?
No, I'm not a pastor. I'm just Theo Scouse. Theo Scouse na.
I call him Ozofutu. Right. God bless you for being with us. Do not forget to subscribe to our channels.
The Clergy Official.
The Clergy
And
Official on
all
YouTube.
the social media handles.
Exactly.
When you type the Clergy Official or Theo Scouse and the Clergy, you get us.
So watch out for more productions from us. God bless you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.